Welcome students, Tom Harmer here, your accounting professor, and this will be a demonstration of how to do the accounting for cash receipts received through a cash register. Now, in the textbook, it does a good job of explaining the cash receipts through a cash register, and so here we have a problem in our lecture exercises showing Southern Gift Shop, a retail business, started on April 29th, 2010. It keeps a $225 change fund in its cash register. The cash receipts for the period from April 29th to April 30th are shown below. Start the general journal with page 1. Okay, so on April 29th, we had cash sales per the cash register tape of $1,490. We did a cash count and we had $1,703 in the fund. Now let's take a quick look at this graphic I have over here. See right here, this is showing you a cash register. See, there's your change fund right in there. That's your $225. The person running this cash register may have received that entire drawer. If you've seen that at grocery stores where the person coming up to open a new cash register will have a complete drawer of their own, and the person departing will leave with a drawer. Okay, well, in this case there's $225 in there to make funds available, ones, tens, 20s, change, to make change to customers when they come to the cash register. So here's your customer comes up, they pay their cash, they get their merchandise. The cash goes down here to the cashier's department, and a cash deposit is made that day, so we're going to be journalizing that. And of course the accounting from the cashier goes to the accounting department, who journalizes it. And that's what we're doing here in this exercise, is we're going to journalize 2 days of activity in this cash register. So here we are, we have $225 in a change fund. Now I'm going to start off, I created a little formula down here, which is a good formula to remember when doing this accounting calculation. So we have $225 in the cash fund. We've got a cash count. The sales for that, or the cash count, is 1703. Okay, and we've got sales was 1490. Okay, so I'm putting that right here, 1490. Okay, so why did I put that? I put that in the wrong place. Sorry about that. 1703 was the cash count. Okay, so we're going to subtract the change fund from that, because that $225 was in the register when the cashier started. So we're going to subtract that. So I'm going to go equals, then minus, boom. So that's 1478. If everything was perfect, then that is how much we would have in sales. But there is a difference. So I'm going to calculate the difference here. Equals, okay, the difference is $12. Now the sales was $1490, and we had $1478 in cash from those sales, so we are $12 short. So let's come over here and journalize this. So this said was April 29th, and we're going to our cash account. Okay, and that is the bank deposit of $1478. Okay, now we are short, so we have an account called the over-under account, or under-over account, and that is a debit of 12 because we're short, and that's anything that's an expense is going to be a debit, and if we're short funds, that's like an expense. And then I've got credit to sales of from the sales tape, 1490. Okay, so there we have this is sales. That's my explanation there, and that's for the 29th. Okay, so then we would continue with this for the next day and do it exactly the same way. Now that answer for that is provided on the next page down. Remember, on all these lecture exercises that are available to you, you can do an exercise and then you page down and there's your solutions right down here. Okay, so so I encourage you to utilize this resource for practicing doing these accounting transactions. Practice them, check your answers, and you will. The more you practice, the more you'll learn. Okay, thank you very much. That is the presentation.